It's just coming up to 10 to 10. Almost 2 million people have been evacuated in China as a super typhoon hits the country after leaving at least 15 dead in Taiwan. Typhoon Ragasa swept through the northern Philippines on Monday and Taiwan yesterday. In Taiwan, heavy rain caused a barrier lake in Hualien County to overflow, causing damage to a building and carrying vehicles and furniture away. The typhoon is now reaching southeast China and Hong Kong and Hong Kong has issued its highest possible typhoon warning. Well, torrential rain triggered severe flooding in Taiwan, forcing thousands to flee their homes, with flights cancelled, schools and businesses also shut. Fire crews have been trying to reach stranded residents and search for survivors. Let's get details now from Helen Ann Smith in Zhongshan in China.
It's absolutely torrential. We're in a place called Zhongshan. It's a large city in China's southern Guangdong province, and we are some way from where the real eye of this storm is, but just look where we are. The wind has been absolutely ferocious, the rain has been torrential. Come and have a look here. The river that we're just overlooking here that leads out to the sea has broken its banks here. There are trees scattering the road, there's debris everywhere. It is really pretty ferocious, and this storm is due to make landfall in southern China at some point this afternoon, but the impact that it's having in the kind of hundreds of miles around the eye of that storm already absolutely being felt here. A sense of the authorities not taking any risks whatsoever. There's some 10 cities in southern China that have had very, very strict suspension measures put in place. That means businesses and schools and transport and factories all expected to close. In excess of 1 million people having been evacuated as well. And this storm really being described as a super typhoon, and at the moment really holding its intensity. And some of the impacts already been seen in other places around this region as well, in particular the island of Taiwan. There's been one terrible incident there where a barrier lake, which was a sort of a naturally formed dam, burst its banks, and these torrents of water flooding through the town of Hualien, which is on the east of the island. And there's really a terrifying video from there of people clinging onto lampposts and being stuck in their homes and their businesses. Elsewhere in the Philippines, at least 3 people have died there. Lots of flooding and mudslides. Hong Kong as well. One incident where a mother and child were actually swept out to sea. They were watching the waves and they were actually subsequently rescued, but there's been dozens of people injured there as well. But look, I think the worst of some of this storm perhaps still to come. It is making its way west across the coast of southern China, due to make landfall, as I said, this afternoon, making its way ultimately towards Vietnam, and for the moment holding its intensity.